collectors, welcome back to another unhinged episode of Thrill of the Hunt. Today I'm going to be doing a mail day video. This is the type of video I wanted to do for a while, and this is the format that I wanted to do for Thrill of the Hunt, to be quite honest. I am pretty far behind on my backlog of things I wanted to show off. And so we're gonna be hitting a lot of different games of just like stuff that I picked up over the last few months. I think like maybe even 3 or 4 months. So a lot of stuff to go through. So let's just jump right into it, as they say. So mail day, starting off, we have something cool. We're starting off with some Yugioh. Recently, they came out with like the 25th anniversary thing, I think. And there's this new rarity. I opened this with my good friend E3 Yugioh. Check out his channel if you're into Edison. But man, these new secret rares, I guess, I don't really remember what they're called, anniversary rare looking things, are very reminiscent of Starlights. And each one of these packs comes with one of these secret rares. The key difference, I guess, I'll probably open these later on, but the key thing is that these are all reprints of iconic cards. There's a Dark Magician, there's a Blue Eyes, and there is a Red Eyes. You know what, fuck it, let's just do it for the camera. We'll just open it right now. And for the most part, I kind of only care about the secret rares. But check these out. Look at that Red Eyes. Another cool thing or interesting thing is that like they're all misprinted. So this is, I can't really get it on camera, but this is German for the dark attribute. And this Blue Eyes, yeah, I can't really see it, but apparently all of these are misprinted, funny enough. So it doesn't even, they're not even rare, and it's actually kind of frustrating that they're all misprinted. But I thought that was, I guess, people like misprints, right? Not my favorite artwork for Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes. Actually, I guess these are fine. And you also see like this watermark. I didn't even notice that, the 25th anniversary watermark at the bottom. Similar to the Speed Duel mark. Not my favorite Red Eyes artwork. The Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician are fine. But yeah. And I also bought these in Euro print. To me, I think the Euro print just looks way better. The cardstock is better than the US print, and the colors are darker, more saturated, I guess. Whereas the US print is perhaps brighter, and yeah, just love that deep, rich color for all of these. Oh, I guess Slifer is the last one. All the OG artworks for the Legendary God cards. I am a huge fan, and I collect not Starlight rares, but I collect mostly my favorite. I collect mostly prismatic rares, and these are just basically prismatic rares with an extra like Hobby League foil layer on top of it. Of course, we had to start with, Yugioh. These are some of the things I've been collecting in Yugioh. I guess I'll show off some of these. These are not very special. You get the same thing in every pack, and then the one random is the one at the back. So these I don't really care for, but ultimately, I think collecting the secret rares are really cool. Randomly picked up one of these. I don't even know what this is. Rinbrum, the Striking Dragon. The seller had one, and it's in Euro print, of course. I think they play it in what's it called? Despia, Lubers, Aluber. That deck that is like kind of still relevant. I don't play the current modern Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I'm sorry, guys. But I do pick up some of the cards so that I kind of like, in case I do want to perhaps play it. A Euro print Liquid Soldier. I thought about playing Heroes maybe, but this just looks really nice. But yeah, those are some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Ooh, this is fire. I picked up a second Sky Striker Ace Ray in Euro print. Really wish I had a third one now, because I think I saw a spoiler of like what's it called? Sky Strikers coming back, or like Sky Strikers getting support. But yeah. And lastly, for Yu-Gi-Oh, 3 beautiful first edition solar recharges. You guys know what it is. We might be getting a deck profile of my Lightsworn deck coming up for, of course, Edison format. But I think I'm missing a couple cards still. So just picking up some cards towards that. I got these at a reasonable price, I felt. Like, I think I got all 3 for like 300 total. So it felt fine. And the hardest part was actually finding recharges that had like the insane ultimate rare pattern. There's like ultimate rare pattern that's like very flat. I'm not really sure what the difference was during this time. But I think actually a lot of the unlimited ultimate rares, ironically, had like this very insane pattern. You can really tell. These two seem like they were like way more pronounced than this one. This one seems like a little dull. So very frustrating thing about collecting Yu-Gi-Oh for this era of cards, I guess. Moving on. A little bit of Flesh and Blood. Check it out. I picked up a Marvel Sandscour Great Bow, because obviously I can't pull this because I pulled freaking 3 Marvel, what's it called? Spectral Tigers, not Spectral Tigers. Crouching Tigers. Whatever the Katsu card is. So I had to buy this one. There was a cool Azalea build that came out from The Calling that was playing Sandscour Great Bow. Love this card. I didn't pick it up when it was $80, and then like Azalea hype, it went up and then went down, and then it went back up. It's like I picked this one up at 130, and now it's like 150 plus. I think Sandscour Great Bow is really cool. It reminds me of like, if you're able to load the arrow from the top of the deck into your arsenal, you're basically drawing a card similarly to what's it called? Death Dealer. And with Tunic, technically this is the best 0 card hand, right? Like Tunic, activate Sandscour Great Bow, get an arrow from the top of the deck. That seems kind of insane. So yeah, I want to try playing this a little more. Didn't get to practice with this for my Road to Nationals, but I had a lot of fun playtesting Azalea for the Pro Tour, so I'm looking forward to trying out this. Oh yeah, I think I got like 3 foil Memorial Grounds, first ed rainbow foils for the deck. I guess a little spoiler, something that I'm really, really happy with. I finished the last 2 pink Razor Reflexes I need for my playset. I have 1 in my Phi deck or something like that, but I got the playset. This was basically the last, well, I'm missing Sigil of Solace, and I just have not found that online. If any of you guys have pink Sigil of Solace, please DM me. If you have a good price for me, that'd be even better. But I love the pink strips from Flesh and Blood. If you don't know, for those of you who don't know, who are just clicking on this video, usually the Flesh and Blood cards are red, yellow, or blue strips, and they each have different corresponding numbers to the cards based off of, you know, which pitch value. Red gives you 1 mana, yellow gives you 2 mana, and blue gives you 3 mana. But then like the red one would pump the card up by +3, but the blue one would pump the card up by +1. So pretty interesting balancing. But the main thing was all of the alpha cards for red strips, being like the denoted right up here, right? Because this is the yellow strip. All of these are magenta. I guess there's just some printer error. And so like, but the other weird thing is like Razor Reflex in non-foil is actually red. But for every other card in alpha, it's pink. And so the only way to get pink Razor Reflexes, funny enough, is to get the foil ones. So these ones are just extra special. Love the art. And I think like I would play 3 Razors in Assassin. So happy with those. I really need to sleep them. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through everything. Okay, check this out. Drone of Brutality. Drone of Brutality, I got quite a few. I got some yellow ones, I got a blue one, and I got a pink one. This card just got unbanned and in Blitz. And I don't know, I picked one up. I wasn't like the best price. I got this not for the best price. But I still wanted one for my collection anyway. These ones were pretty cheap. I think like 15, 20 bucks or something like that, comparatively. I don't know if they're actually going to be played at all, but this is a rare from Welcome to Wraith. And so like a bit harder to get. This was still cheaper than my pink Razors, right? So I guess I'm fine with it. And then also Blue Snatch, just because the seller just had it as well. First or Alpha Blue Snatch. Nothing special about the Blue Snatches from Welcome to Wraith Alpha, but like, I guess I'm collecting all of them, right? So whatever. So that's the Flesh and Blood stuff. Moving on to BSS, I guess. I got some of these promo Big Bang Energy, not sponsored. But there's like this cool watermark. I believe this is actually the launch promo. So if you played at the tournament on the release weekend, you get 1 Big Bang Energy and then like a life counter thing, and then that we've been getting. And also, if you won, you got the Seaworm promo alternate art. But yeah, these are really cheap. I just picked up a set because I actually really want to build the Nova deck. But yeah, I'll probably be opening up these later. So you guys probably know, if you watch some of my other videos, I did top 16 at Palm Springs, and I kind of put some money back in. A couple of these are cards that I did pull myself, but I did put some money back into the game, and I got a huge BSS mail day. All right, so let's kind of go through it. I think I made a mistake, and I bought 5 Royal Potions. The art is beautiful for this card. Check it out, guys. But yeah, if yellow ever pops off, I have my playset. My favorite extended art. Oh, I only have 3 here, but I pulled the 4th one, and it's somewhere else. Star Blessed Draw, Pot of Greed. I finished my set of Absolute Ice Shield. I pulled another one of these, so I have 1 that I pulled, and then I picked up 3. For some reason, I have 4 in here, but I pulled one of these. So I picked up 3 Infernal Curse Dragons. These look really insane as well. Purple got that real nice full art. You know what I'm saying? 4 Beldegors. Kenny gave me 2 of them. Shout out to Kenny. This card is probably like one of the best. Apparently I found out that this was only like a US exclusive. This was not in the original Battle Spirits game, and boy is it actually super overtuned. 4 cores to kill a tapped spirit, and it comes back later. So I would pick these up if you haven't already gotten them. Deadly Balances, 4 of these. Whew. These look insane. Look at that texture. The art for this is insane. Also really good. Huge L on these, but I bought 2 before the event for 70 and 2 for 60. But the rarest card in the first set now only goes for like $50. It looks so crazy. If you haven't really looked at the card, you probably have no idea what the fuck you're looking at. That's the mouth. The green stuff is actually the side of his face, and the eyes are the green up here. Or maybe it's the original Seaworm art that's like really confusing. But yeah, these look really insane. I just don't understand why the Saga rare is like, you know, only like $50 or maybe even cheaper now as we speak. Who knows? But yeah, I thought this card just looked really insane, and I think in the long run, maybe it's the Charizard or Bullshack Dragon or, you know, what have you, like the first set big bad of Battle Spirits. So picked up my set, bit the bullet. Who knows? Like, I think ultimately the money in this game, in Battle Spirits, lies in the promos, in the Pro Tour promos, the Nationals promos. Those alternate art stamped promos will perhaps be the ultimate rare stuff that you want, but like there's no way the X rare isn't going to be more than like what it's currently going for at TCG. So even though the deck is not very popular right now, I picked it up. 2 of these Ryuts. I think I actually opened one of these. Yeah, these I think this is a sideboard card that's not very good right now. But I picked them up. I need to get 2 more. So yeah. 3 Michaelas. Nothing much else to say. This card is really good. I think maybe I want to make a deck with her later on. But I'm missing one, so I need to go pick up the 4th one. 3 Durham Dynas. I think he's a little pricey right now. After playing with him at Palm Springs, I'm a little less high on him. And I don't think I want the 4th one anytime soon, so I'll probably pick it up when it's a little cheaper. Like, who knows? But he looks really cool. It's just a freaking giant Gundam with a huge... I don't even know if this is his back or his front. Oh, wait, no, this is 2 guns, dual guns. I don't fucking know, man. And lastly, 3 Mecha Fortress Beasts Nomengard. One of my favorite cards at the launch event. Freaking Elephant, man. Card is super strong, super busted. And yeah, these are some of the BSS cards I picked up. Kind of just putting my money back into the game because I really like it. Collecting it is really fun. I pretty much have the entire first set in alternate art now. I'm gonna binder these. These will look pretty sick. So hopefully the game picks up more. I think this game is really good, actually. And because I'm already qualified for the Pro Tour, you guys will be sure to be on the lookout for more BSS content. I guess let's just say that. All right, what's next? Let's just move some of this stuff away, actually. I don't think it looks good on the camera to have so much stuff. All right, some random Magic the Gathering stuff. I played Magic for a while, and I got some judge friends to sell me some Painter Servant. I have a Legacy Painter deck, and I'm still missing one now. Normally, I don't collect English cards because I like the Japanese card quality, and like I'm the rare hunter. But these cards don't come in Japanese, or this specific card does not come in Japanese in the retro frame. And the other big thing was that Painter Servant, it's just not focusing, huh? Painter Servant, the regular Shadowmoor version is more expensive than the Judge Foil, so I just picked them up. I figured if they ever reprint this card or whatever, I can sell this. But ultimately, if one day I get the Japanese ones, I'll probably be playing with the Japanese ones. Check this out. I got randomly an Esper Charm. Japanese foil. Just looks sick. I don't know if I'm going to play it. I play a lot of Modern, mainly. So maybe the modern builds are playing that. One Crashing Footfalls, just because there's only one in stock. Two of these Shieldreds, check them out. Someone on Twitter was talking about how like it's actually really hard for stores to, oh, what the freak? Oh, it's just on the sleeve. All I was gonna say. It was very hard to keep different Shieldreds in stock, and I was like, you're right. There's like just so many different variants, and it's hard to keep a playset of these matching ones in stock. And I own 4 Shieldreds, 2 of them being pre-release, and 2 of them being Phyrexian, and these are the 2 to complete my set. So I have a playset of 4 foil Shieldreds. I collect a lot of pre-release foils because I love the date stamp. The gold emboss is, I guess perhaps because I played Yu-Gi-Oh before, I just really love it. I kind of hate what they did recently. The old pre-release foils had the date stamped like completely horizontally here. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this, I guess. These are just super nice. And this next card, ooh, you guys are gonna love this. Sheesh. If you know, you know. One of my favorite magic artists, Rebecca Gay, Predict, Legacy staple. Also, Mr. Dandan. Played in Dandan if you want. This card is just freaking beautiful, man. I think this should just be my freaking thumbnail. Yeah. This card is like kind of pricey now because Expressive Iteration got banned in Legacy, and some Delver players are kind of picking this card up as the replacement. For me, multiple reasons to pick it up. I love collecting Rebecca Gay cards. I love her art. Predict is a really beautiful art. Card is really good, and also played in Delver, played in Miracles, I guess. But yeah, also played in Dandan, so a very iconic card, and I'm very happy to own it. Also in pre-modern, so yeah, ton of reasons to own it. To Staff of the Storytellers, I actually finished my playset with these, so yeah, this card has been taking Legacy in a storm, by storm. I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore. Yeah, this card is really good, and just card advantage plus win condition in one. I think it's kind of really sweet. But yeah, so that's kind of what I had to show off for now. I think there was some other stuff, but bam, an actual factual mail day from a Japanese store. No, they will not be getting a shout out currently because I'm not sponsored just yet. However, I do want to show off some of the things that I bought. I don't actually remember what I bought. I've been kind of putting off this video for like super long, but this is one of my latest packages. So let's dive into it. Actually, no, you know what? 1 second. I have a smaller package of just 2 of these. So what they do is they ship it and they pack it very tight. They don't use top loaders. And so it's a lot of plastic. But come on. We're just gonna blaze through these cards, and I'm gonna kind of, oh, this is so risky. I'm kind of gonna show off like some of the things I purchased. Let's see. These are filler cards. Wow, I have no idea what these cards are. These are like cards from the new, this is not even new. It's I don't even remember what it's called, so I'm just gonna pass. Shieldred's Edict, I think. So this must be the first package. So let's do this first, because there's only one. Or sorry, this must be the first, I don't really know, first pack I should open. So what they do is they stuff like filler cards. Nope, filler cards. Yeah. Whoa, check this out. Why did I order this? I play like this old school EDH with my friend Chris, and these tokens kind of work pretty well for that. Although I don't really like the modernness of it. This is from the Forbidden Cursed 30th Anniversary Edition. These tokens are just really dope, and they were a little cheaper. But man, Treasure and Clue, they don't make it in old school EDH at all. Or I should say Elder Dragon Highlander. But I think I might actually pull these off in Modern or something, or Legacy. Let's see. We picked up 4 Ren's Resolve. Basically Reckless Impulse, but reprinted. And I play 4 of that card in certain decks, in aggro decks. Or like, I guess like, yeah. So yeah. What is this? What is this? Reckless Handling. Yeah, I don't remember why I bought this card. I think this card searches is like a 2-mana gamble for artifacts, which I play, what's it called? I play Belcher, so definitely want that. Whoa, this is freaking insane. This is the new Battle. Invasion of Ikoria. I think for, what's it called? There's a new deck, Death Shadow. Old deck, Death Shadow, but new card. Basically, you kind of just kill this, and then you decide is like you can assign blockers as though they were not, assign damage as though your creature was not blocked or something like that. Pretty interesting synergies. I really want to try it out. These foils look kind of mid. They're very like matte foil, but that's kind of just how like the new Japanese foils are. I don't really blame it, but I've been collecting Japanese pre-release foils because they're like the guaranteed glossy foils up until like Crimson Vow or something like that in Innistrad. So then they turn into like the matte foils, which is pretty disappointing, but you know. Picked up 2 of these. Holy crap, these are sick as hell, man. Dead Gons. They're played in the Rhino deck in Modern, and now I'm cursed to look for 2 more of these guys. Holy, these look fantastic. Something about like the old Planar Chaos era foils. Man, my phone's on low battery, so like I'm really trying to rush through all of these. 4 Sheoldred's Edicts. These are Japanese print. Like I said, these ones are matte foils. I believe I got like, what's it called? There's like a counter spell in this same set, and it was an uncommon. So the uncommon sheets do have glossy foils, but these ones are matte. As long as they're not like the American print, like collector booster, like dull foil print, I'm fine. You can really tell that these are Japanese print just because like the backs are also glossy. So maybe I can showcase that as we open more of my packs. Oh yeah, so here we go. 4 of these. You can just see these are cards that are from Collector Booster. They're the American print foils. They still look fine, but they just look like they smell a certain ink odor, and you can kind of tell like it's kind of like the foiling is not glossy and bright. It's a little yellowish. Maybe not really showing up the best on camera, but when I buy from the Japanese stores, I kind of have to buy several of them just to guarantee that I hit the right ones. It's like a super unhinged curse way of buying cards. So like these are all the Collector Booster foils that are not they're not glossy foils. So kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna end up just like reselling these, which yeah, it's just like getting in much bulk. But they were most of these were just like 30 cents. So like, or not 30 cents, 30 yen. So like even less, right? They're like 25 cents, for example. So I'm not too heartbroken about them, but it does take me forever to get the perfect set of cards that I want. And yeah, it's a very cursed way of collecting cards. So welcome to my unhinged video, guys. This is sick. Holy bursh. 4 Urza's baubles. You might be wondering, why the heck are you getting white border cards? Check out my white border Bravo video later for Flesh and Blood. But this is the only Urza's bauble that comes in Japanese. This is for my Legacy 8-cast deck. And yeah, I actually kind of like the Ice Age one, I think. But still, these are sweet. Now I kind of have to like dig deep. I don't really remember what some of these cards are. I think this might be Diminishing Return. Sorry guys. Either way, this is for Dan. This is like Mind Bend or something for Dan. Crystal Spray for Dan. Lonely Sandbar, I think, for Dan. Supplement Form, I think, for Dan. Dan is like a popular, well, it's like a format that was made for playing like a mirror match of blue control, and both players kind of share the same deck, and the deck has like 10, or the deck has like 8 Dan-Dans, I think, or is it 10? And then 8 memory lapses, and then like 2x of a lot of cards. If you want to learn more about it, you can check out the Ristic Studies video, What is Dan, I think. And but yeah, I think it's a pretty cool format. I would love to build a deck for it. I think it's really stupid for me to build it in the Japanese. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. It's really stupid of me to build it in Japanese, but hopefully like one of these days I'll meet someone who knows all the cards, memorize them stupidly, kind of like me, and we can play a game of Dan. But yeah, this is the old type of concept or Freight Reforged pre-release, and you can kind of see like that's what the old, what's it called, gold stamp looks like. Freight Reforged foils were kind of like whatever, they were kind of dull, but they were fine. Aha, I was right, it was Diminishing Returns. That Diminishing Returns, I picked it up because it was, oh wow, I picked up a lot. I guess I'm gonna pick the nicest ones I got from these and then sell the rest. Probably because I got them for a good price. Who knows? I actually have no clue why I got so many. But yeah, the other one probably was the only version in Japanese. Metamorphose, another card, and some Dan-Dans. Yeah, I know for sure the people who play Dan will want Japanese Dan-Dans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that's the name of the format. You'll remember what it does. So, yeah, gotta get those Japanese Dan-Dans. Oh, another one. Some Urnum Jins. Literally some Urnum Jins. How many is this? 8? I think there was a sale on them, and I was just like, you know what? I'll pick up a set, and I'll get my friend a set. What is this? Magical Hat or something like that? Not Magical Hat from Yu-Gi-Oh, but Magical Hack. I don't remember. Another Dan card, I think. Ooh, this is so sick. You might be like, what is this? It's Brainstorm. Brainstorm with the Ice Age artwork by Christopher Rush. Oh, what the frick? Why do I have one? What am I doing? I only have 3 of these in white border. I need a 4th one, but I got some English ones, I guess. These are clean. Hell yeah. I think I just don't own these in English. And then for these are like the Japanese print. Sorry, Japanese language. The only Japanese language, I guess. It comes to Japan. What the why do I have so many Diminishing Returns? I must have been smoking something when I bought this order. I'm actually surprised. I thought I ordered a lot of stuff, which this is, I mean, a lot of stuff, but like, where's all the cool stuff, man? Usually I order some like crazy, insane stuff. Ooh, some nature's claims, or nature's natural state. I'm an idiot and I dropped my natural states, and it hit the hard floor, the hard vinyl floor, and the corners got dinged. And so I wanted to replace my playset, but I only have 3. I think only 3 were in stock. But yeah, some unsubstantiates. Wow, these look really good. Now these are the Japanese glossy foils. Like, I can't really show them off very well on camera, I guess. But like, compared to the dull foils, like, I can't get it to focus while I'm holding 2 cards, but like, you can kind of tell this one is a little like, it is a red card, right? And this is a blue card, but it is a little yellowish. And this is just like perfect. And you can kind of see this is just like that grainy texture. In Yu-Gi-Oh terms, it's wavy. And this is like very glossy. I guess you can't really tell, but it's glossy. So I love these. Hate these. Yep, these are some ugly ass. Oh, we got one. So I bought 3 Go blanks, and you can probably see. You see how dull that the left 3 are compared to the right one? This is like bright and glossy, and this is like very dull. You can see the rainbow on it, but like, look at the rainbow on this, the foiling. Yeah, like this rainbow, the foiling looks brighter, but at a certain angle, it just looks bad. And like this, crisp, sharp, very beautiful, I guess. And some filler cards. It feels like I'm opening blind packs, but they're not actually blind packs. Oh, you didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. That was a spoiler. Guild Pact foil, freaking Izzet Boilerworks, also for Dandan. Gruul Turf, not for Dandan. It is for Amulet Titan. I honestly haven't played the deck in a long time. I played it back when it was bad, like after Summer Bloom ban, but with like the stupid snake lady. Not stupid, sorry. Sakura Tribe Scout. But yeah, I played that deck when it was bad, and I kind of liked it when it was like bad, because I'm a hipster. Some foil Blood Artists. I think I just bought way too many. So if you guys want to buy one, maybe let me know. But yeah, looks nice. Sick. I only need one for sure for my I guess like EDH use, or like for Yawgmoth. So, but yeah, the foil for Avacyn Restored, for any of you guys that know, is terrible in English. They look like fake cards. They pretty much kind of look like this, but worse somehow. But the Japanese version is like way better quality. So these foils actually look insane. I'm not just trying to sell these, but you know, like, look at these freaking, look at that Terminus. I have 2 here, but you know, check it out. Like, they look amazing compared to, just go take a look at like an English foil Terminus, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, why did I get all of those cards? Super unhinged purchase, as you guys can see. The Rare Hunter just collects random shit. Doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I guess at least I kind of know what I like to collect. What did I do here? I didn't... Oh, God. Yeah, this is not going well. Just want to open this last thing before my phone dies. Maybe I can rip it like this. Nope. Nope. I guess you guys, if this video cuts off before I show you guys these, I guess you guys will never find out Oh, never mind. As I was saying, I'm done struggling. Ooh, Reckoner Bank Bussy. Oh. Yep, I think this is my like second or third one. I need this for my black-red deck, so I think I actually might play an RCQ this weekend for this. So I need to start memorizing all my cards. Ooh, Fairy Mastermind. This is so cool. This is Yuta Takahashi. He won the last Worlds and he got a card. I think that's what it is. This card is really sick. I see a few decks like Miracles play 2 of it in Legacy. So I don't. Oh, what the frick? You can tell that there's like some scratches on this card compared to this one. What the fuck? I'm getting bamboozled here. Oh man. Anyway, I picked up 2 because my deck needs it. 2 unsubstantiates. Holy, that is why I, yeah. 2 unsubstantiates in the full art for Dan. This is why my purchase was so freaking expensive, man. They're charging like 4,000 yens for St. Catherine's. I missed the chance to buy these cards when I saw someone post about it on Twitter. And this one is not even that minty at the top. It has like that corner or that raised lip. Raised edge, not lip. Missed out on them, but because I saw them have like 4 in stock, I was like, well, this is my chance. I think this card is actually really good in Legacy, and I don't think it'll ever be that cheap. So yeah. 2 Staff of the Storytellers. I guess I showed you guys that I have 2 here, and then I ended up seeing that they restocked Japanese ones, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll wait for these to go up and then sell them. I guess I still need 4, so Caves of Chaos Adventure. This is my 4th copy of this. I need it for initiative. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I just, you know, I bought it because I'm an idiot. And lastly, I have 4 Talisman of, I don't know, Dominance? Who knows? Either way, 4 of these Talisman. I saw that there was a Belcher deck that was playing Grief and stuff, and they played this. It was called like Slow Belcher or something. Slow, oops. And I really like that deck. The creator like did really well with it in the Modern Challenge, and so yeah. I guess I'm just gonna take a quick glance at these bulk. I don't think any of these are playable, actually. I could be wrong. Either way, thanks for watching another unhinged video of Thrill of the Hunt. I'm gonna just keep talking for a bit until my phone dies, I guess. But yeah, I really like collecting a bunch of different card games, and kind of like, this is going to be one of the bigger videos because I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to kind of like show off for this mail day. I've had this idea for quite a while, but I didn't really like get to film and record all of this. So this was kind of my chance. And hopefully I get to do some like more mail days in the future, and they will be pretty diverse, just whatever I feel like collecting at the moment. And perhaps like there will be more videos of like binders or specifically 2 other games. You know, I mainly play like Flesh and Blood and Battle Spirits competitively right now, and you know, I play Magic but like not super competitively anymore. So actually I never played it super competitively. I just play it because it's fun, I guess. But yeah, if you guys want to see any part of my collection in particular, please leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Rare Hunter loves to do Rare Hunter content, and yeah, several different things. Like you saw earlier, I have like that Lightsworn stuff. Really want to make a Lightsworn deck profile. That'd be fun. We'll definitely be making more Battle Spirit stuff. We'll definitely be making more Flesh and Blood content, especially with some of the new sets coming out, new deck ideas. But those are more like competitive videos, right? Like I like to make some casual videos as well. And so there's that. I don't know if anyone's interested in like magic deck profiles. So if you guys are watching this and you guys are randomly interested in that, let me know, because my decks are like in Japanese. They're more like showcase stuff, or like, collection complete kind of thing, as opposed to actually too many magic tips, because I don't play magic as in depth anymore. But you know, I've top 8'd in RCQ or something like that, or top 4'd, and then lost like a favorable matchup. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks again for watching, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.